Caitlin Clark, Lynx, Paige Bueckers headline 5 big WNBA takeaways from opening weekend. The first weekend of the WNBA season is behind us, so it's time for everyone's favorite game. Drawing conclusions from extremely small sample sizes. Or, well, maybe not conclusions, but at least trying to take stock of what we've learned already in the short WNBA season. Here are 5 early takeaways from opening weekend of the 2025 WNBA season. The Fever look like contenders. It was only one game, but the Indiana Fever had no trouble against the Chicago Sky on Saturday, winning 93-58. Caitlin Clark had a triple-double, but more important for the team's chances of success was how well the team shared the ball. Clark unsurprisingly led the team with 13 field goal attempts, but 3 players, Natasha Howard, Aaliyah Boston, and Kelsey Mitchell, were just one behind her at 12 attempts, while Lexi Hull took 10 shots and Duana Bunner 9. Indiana spent the off-season trying to build a cohesive unit for Clark to thrive. Early results are promising. With additional players ready to step up, a lot of pressure comes off Clark's shoulders, though she'll still get the most intense defensive attention every night. Also, this result might partially be because Chicago is bad. It's already clear that this isn't a playoff contender, and that the decision to trade the No. 3 pick for Ariel Atkins was a short-sighted move. Chicago would be much better off with Sonia Citron. And speaking of Citron, Washington's rookies were ready to play. If Rookie of the Year was awarded today, Sonia Citron would probably take home the award. Or maybe it'd be Kiki Iriafen. Both Mystics rookies have opened the year with strong performances and have helped Washington start a slightly surprising 2-0. On Friday against Atlanta, Citron scored 19 points, going 6-7 from the floor. She already looks comfortable out on the wing, and the Mystics are smartly starting Suggs Sutton at point guard next to Brittany Sykes, allowing Citron to play the 3, which is theoretically her best position. Iriafen was solid in the opener, but it was in her second career game that she really asserted herself. Washington beat Connecticut 90-85 on Sunday, with Iriafen recording her first double-double, scoring 17 points and grabbing 14 boards. Is this sustainable? Probably not. Washington has also counted on strong early play off the bench from Jade Melbourne, putting the team in a spot where it relies heavily on young, untested players. It's going to be hard for that to hold, but this team has the makings of something good down the line. Paige Bueckers and the Wings need a little more time. The problem in the first game of Paige Bueckers' career, she didn't touch the ball enough. Well, that's not quite correct. She touched the ball plenty, but once she initially gave it up to initiate a play, it felt like she didn't get it back. Bueckers had just 2 assists in her WNBA debut, and only one of her 3 made baskets came off an assist. It felt like she wasn't fully integrated yet. That makes sense though. Ariko Gumbowale is a ball-dominant combo guard, so it won't be easy for her and Bueckers to figure out how to play off each other. It just seems, after one game, that it might take longer than we thought. Then there's the weird center rotation. The team started Myisha Hines-Allen and NaLyssa Smith in the frontcourt, going without a traditional 5. Tierra McCowan played just 5 minutes off the bench despite being the presumed starter for the Wings. It was odd, and this roster will probably remain fairly odd. I've been highly complimentary of how Gim Kurt-Miller has reshaped this team, but we're seeing some of the shortcomings now, from Smith's defensive issues to the lack of reliable shooting off the bench outside of Maddie Siegrist. The Lynx are as good as advertised. Minnesota played 2 games this weekend. It won both of them. Sure, the Wings and Sparks aren't some murderer's row, but Minnesota took care of business. Against the Wings, the team showed it can win with its offense, putting up 99 points. Even with Caleb Bride out for opening weekend, the offense didn't miss a beat, with Courtney Williams scoring 25 in the opener. Oh, and NaLyssa Collier scored 34 points on opening night. The team picked up right where it left off on Sunday, beating the Sparks 89-75. Jessica Shepard showed off her importance off the bench, while Williams posted a double-double. And after looking like a breakout candidate in the opener, Diamond Miller barely saw the floor on Sunday, which really speaks to just how deep this team is. The Mercury are going to be weird. Phoenix shockingly demolished the Storm on Saturday night, winning 81-59 despite missing two key starters, Collier Copper and Natasha Mack. In addition to stars Setu Sabally and Alyssa Thomas, the Mercury started Catherine Westbuild, Sami Whitcomb, and Monique Akol Makani, and they won by that much.